Hello guys, it's Sorin here. Welcome to our next video from this YouTube channel and from this series of videos. Basically, in this one, I want to address something which I think is very important. As soon as you start to make more money than you are spending, which is ultimately the goal that you want for a perfect lifestyle and also for passive income in the future, right? And for actually just to mention it again, for your ideal lifestyle, that would be the best, right? To make more than you spend. Okay, that's what financial health means. And let's say that you are in that stage, okay, when you make more than you are spending. You have to have a spending budget. Okay, you need to know how much money you are making. And let's say that every single month you put like 20% of your income or 25% of your whole income aside, right? That's a very good case. Most people don't even put like 10% aside. Let's say that you put 25% aside of your income, right? A lot of time there are unexpected expenses. For me, for example, this year that happened a lot. Or I don't know, you have to do different stuff and things appear. But if you reach to a certain level, let's say that you put at least 25% of your income aside, right? A lot of people ask themselves, okay, I'm making this money from this business. This is like a business in which I have to work, but in the future I want passive income. Maybe you work in something where you cannot put your business on autopilot. That means that business will never make like passive income for you, but that's very unlikely. A solid and healthy business for the future should be able to make passive income, or at least semi-passive income, right? But let's say that you are in this situation, you have this money put aside and you are thinking about the future and you want to do something with them, right? Because if you just keep the money there, and I went through that, believe me, I mean, I was pretty stupid about that, but now I'm thinking of all sorts of ways of not doing that. You risk to lose the value of that money, okay? Because in time, the market and the value of the money, it's very volatile. Okay, so it will never be the same. Like if you want to keep the same amount of money that you have now, like for 5 years from now, with this super accelerated rhythm of changes in the financial market, you have no chance to keep the same money, right? So there are a lot of changes happening. The dollar can go up, it can go down, and stuff like that. So the best thing to do is to always try to make new income sources, or to make money, or to invest them wisely, right? So it's not a very good or smart idea to keep them there, okay? Because they might just go away, right? Or they will lose a lot of their value, or maybe it will grow in time, but you don't know that, okay? The safest way to go is to move money, okay? And to try to make more out of them. So you have a couple of options to doing that, right? For example, something that I've recently started and I'm looking into is cryptocurrency. I know that a lot of people are, let's say, skeptical about that. And I don't know a lot of things either about this, but my luck is that I have a lot of friends who are into this, okay? And basically I trust them, and a lot of times I'm just doing what they are doing, right? I'm a part of a couple of groups that are investing in new tokens, new coins. They know what to buy, when to sell, where to sell, and stuff like that. And in some of the cases, they invest almost every single day. I don't do that because I don't have the time, and I didn't focus on that, right? For me, it was like a side thing. But for a lot of them, they are making daily money out of that, like over $500 or $1,000 per day, some of them, which is absolutely crazy if you think about, right? That's a lot of money. And I've just started to look into this, and basically a very good opportunity right now is not just to invest in Bitcoin and keep it till it grows, but to invest in new tokens. Basically, there are companies which are launching new tokens, and these companies are doing something which is called the ICO, Initial Coin Offering, where they are selling their first batch of coins. And one place where you can go the first time to take a look at this is ICOalert.com. And there are two ways in which you can profit from this, is to either buy tokens when they are selling the first time their tokens and then sell them on exchanges of cryptocurrencies and making like 200%, 30% on your investment. So you can do that very, very fast. Like you buy the tokens this week and next week you can sell them for like 300% return on investment. Or you can keep the tokens in the idea that you like the project very much of that company who is launching the new coin or the token, and in the future you think it will value more. Okay, there are two ways you can play this. For now I'm just flipping them. Okay, I'm buying them, selling them for like 300% profit and just go to the next one, right? But you can do that on the long term as well. I have friends who are doing that, right? So one place you can go to have a look at this is ICOalert.com. It's a website where you can see all of these new tokens, new projects which are appearing. Another website which can be useful for you for this is ethereumprice.org. Okay, here you can check the price and the fluctuation for different coins. And that's pretty much it with the ICO, okay? Now, another way you can invest in different things, not just in cryptocurrency, but gold, forex stuff, petrol and stuff like that, it's Etoro.com. Basically, Etoro is a combination between a transaction platform and a social network platform. You can just come on Etoro, okay, you create an account and you can copy what other people are trading, right? And this can help you because maybe you are not experienced, but you want to invest in something, you can just copy other people who you see are successful with this, okay? So this is one way to go. Another way to go is to look into binary trading. I have a friend who is making a lot of money from that, from binary trading, and I mean like a lot of money. I don't know very much about it. I've just tested it. I was a part of a beta group that he had once. It was very interesting. I didn't have focus on that, but I know people were making a lot of money there. So if this is something that you're interested in, definitely go for it, but get a little bit interested. Try to find a broker for it if you don't know it in the beginning, but get interested in binary trading, okay? Another thing what you can do is find a partner, okay, who would be willing to take money from you and invest it in a seller account on Amazon. Okay, start to sell something on Amazon, like physical product with fulfillment by Amazon. This is something that I started as a side business, right? And I want to grow it because I know it can be a really cool passive income opportunity, right? And pretty solid because Amazon is growing year after year. So just find a partner who knows how to do this but doesn't have the money. Just give him the money, you split the revenue, and that's it, right? So this is something that you can do, and I think it's pretty solid, right? And you can start to make money from this pretty fast. Then another thing related to trading is penny stocks. This guy Timothy Sykes, he's one of the best in the world in this. I didn't do penny stocks up this far, but this guy is like a millionaire from penny stocks. He started with a couple of $1,000 and now he's a millionaire. He has a lot of successful students, okay, in his groups, and this is something that you definitely want to look into, okay? Another thing which I am personally interested in, because for me trading, I know it can be very profitable, but I don't have the patience to do it, right? I don't have the patience, and I know which are my strengths and my weaknesses, so I just try to go with my strengths, okay? Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and things which are trending, I know that I can get used to that, okay, and I can do it in a certain percentage. Trading is pretty tricky for me because I don't have that patience. Another thing which I'm very interested in and I'm looking into right now at this moment, it's crowdfunding with equity. Okay, crowdfunding with equity. That means that you can invest in startups, small amounts of money, and you can get shares to those startups. You can get equity. And one place where you can see that, it's equity.indiegogo.com, right? So this is a pretty cool place. You can go ahead and check this one, okay? Basically, there are all kinds of and all sorts of startups in which you can invest, right? Another platform where you can invest in startups, it's wefunder.com. This basically, this one requires more money from you, but it's pretty great, right? Another way to let's say multiply your money is to invest in let's say peer-to-peer lending. That's how it's called, peer-to-peer lending. Okay, so with peer-to-peer lending, basically, let's say, for example, that there's a person somewhere in Iceland who needs like $10,000. He can go to this platform, which is called twino.eu, or there are other platforms as well. He just publishes there his project or his loan, that he needs a loan, and more people can put a specific amount of money there. Okay, so he doesn't get that loan from a bank or from a single person. He gets different pieces of his amount from different people from all around the world, and those people get a return on that. And as you can see here, that's around 11%, which is not bad at all. I mean, it's much better than keeping the money in the bank. Okay, keeping the money in the bank maybe gets you like 4% per year, maximum 5. This one gets you like 11 or even 12%. So these are the things that that I'm interested in at the moment and that I wanted to share with you guys. Obviously, if you have more money, you can also invest in rental stuff, in buying properties and real estate and stuff like that. Okay, flipping. But in my opinion, the most let's say the most profitable things in which you can invest right now is different apps, platforms online and stuff like that. Okay, maybe flipping stuff, or I don't know, the things that I've showed you. Okay, you don't need as much money as for classical investments like real estate, and you can also become profitable much sooner. Okay, now thank you very much, guys. I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and also to share this with your friends. If you think other people would be interested in this, give me a like, give me a comment. I would be very interested in what you have to say about this in your feedback, and I'm looking to see you next week with our new video. Bye bye for now. It was Sorin here.